What are you doing today?
Going to the lake.
Yeah? Who are we going with?
A bunch of people. Going with grandparents, and then my brother, my little brother, and his kids are coming.
You have a great day. I will be here when you get back. Love you. Just kidding. I'm kidding. I would love to go.
A little windy today.
That's a lot of wind. That's a lot of chop. Not gonna enjoy this, but
Good tubing weather. Oh my gosh, look.
oh great.
Great.
More house chores. Yeah. Lake Afton of Kansas. It's a shit lake. You gonna unlock the door?
I'm trying.
Figure it out. I know it's hard. Stay tuned. On how today's gonna go.
I think it's gonna go really well. Don't usually have very many bad days on the water.
Kind of hard to do.
Being on the water is great. Been on the water for both of our entire lives, basically. So, which is nice. It's nice to have a partner that, you know, shares in that kind of stuff too, to be able to do together. But
yeah, and I think you started lake life a lot sooner than I did.
I did. I started lake life basically as soon as I was born. Probably waited maybe a couple months, but I've been on a kneeboard with my grandma since I was at 1, if not sooner.
And if you don't know Nana, she's an OG Nana.
Yes, she's an OG.
And if you don't know Granddad, freaking legend.
Yeah. But yep, I mean I have had water exposure since the day one.
Just to preface on that, anywhere I go in Wichita, and maybe even outside Wichita, I've run into old timers that were like, we'll get on a conversation, we'll be talking about something, farming, cows, hunting, property, whatever. And I'll tell them, you know, piece of property that I mostly hunt here in Wichita, and they're like, isn't that Donnie Weber's ground? And I'm like, you know Donnie Weber? And then they go into this big story on all the stupid shit they used to do back in the day that's probably illegal now because nobody likes to have fun. But yeah, Donnie Weber, old Donald. The man, the myth, the legend.
Truly. Still very active, still skis. I'm sure we'll probably hopefully we'll get footage of him today.
I will definitely. This man is what, 75? 74?
74. Well, no, I think he's like 76 because Nana will be 74 this year.
Yeah.
So he's either 75, 76.
76
Doesn't
years.
look like it.
Yeah, 76 years young.
For sure.
And
You're
this
only as old as you
man
feel and as you let yourself.
can slalom better than probably a 24-year-old professional.
He and Nana used to slalom competitively. They both used to. I wouldn't go so far to say that they, you know, were professionals, but they were very good, and they did it competitively. They were both extremely talented. They're both very athletic, and he still is. So that's how I learned. That's how I learned how to ski and everything, do anything on the waters because of him.
Yeah, and I think so 2003 we got our lake house down in Texoma. But I mean, even before then, we'd meet up with Uncle Bradley and, you know, him, and go try different lakes. Went to a couple down in Texas, but we stayed in the Oklahoma area, and that's Uncle Bradley was the one that taught me how to ski. out wakeboarding, and then kind of taught me how to wakeboard, and then I kind of like figured it out on my own as I went a little bit. Definitely in the beginning, my younger years, would say I enjoyed skiing more because I loved getting on the outside when Dad would turn the boat and just fly. And I loved the speed aspect of it. I never tried slalom growing up. The only time I've ever slalom was with you and Granddad, and I was up for 0.5 seconds because I couldn't get the water out of my face. I'm one of those people.
Bradley does not like
I'm one of those people. I cannot have water in my face. I have to like get it out of my face. So I was kept.
And you gotta be used to drowning for a second before you get up.
It wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. I did it, but you know, it just wasn't for me. But yeah, so, and then I picked up wakeboarding because, you know, I found out that girls like wakeboarding better, and so I was like, I'm gonna stick with wakeboarding now, because I like girls now. And so then I picked up wakeboarding a little bit more. Had a buddy that wakeboarded. I think he was on the Oklahoma State wakeboarding team, so me and him ran around a little bit. And then went to the cable parks a little bit there in Oklahoma City with old Ricky. Drew Hanna, shout out Drew. He still can't wakeboard behind a boat, but
and shoots the rope so hard.
God, I know.
You literally have to duck. You have to be on high alert when. When
you know, but everybody's got their talents. You know, wakeboarding just isn't for him.
He can golf really well.
He can freaking golf like no other. Yep. And it's weird. You look at him and you're like, this guy can't golf. Wrong. Dropping 320 drives. Throwing darts. He's got a hole-in-one underneath in his belt. I don't have that. Shoot, Blake even has a hole-in-one now. What are you looking at?
I don't understand what her problem is.
Is she gonna roll her window down?
I don't know.
She's taking a video.
Oh my gosh, that's so.
What happened?
I think she kept thinking that I was trying to get around her or something, and I was like trying to pass her, so she kept speeding up so that way I couldn't get.
I tell you what, people. You know, people just need to learn.
And then she tried to record me.
Yeah, people just need to learn to slow life down. Yes. And you know, I need to take my own advice on this because I have the worst road rage in the world. Anyways, we're going to pick up a special person right now. Who are we picking up?
My little brother. My other little brother. I have two little brothers, but my littlest brother. Although
I only like one.
See that him's not so little.
No, I don't think he's gonna be able to fit in the back seat.
No, I'll probably.
The man, the myth, the legend. Jackson.
You're gonna have to put the back seat up. It's down right now.
I know it.
Okay.
All right, we got the man, the myth, the legend, Jackson himself.
Hello.
Big Jax in the back there. This man, I don't know what he cannot do. This dude, okay, first off, he's a chess wizard.
Yes.
Gaming fanatic.
Yes.
Movie fanatic.
Yes.
You ask him any question.
Professional.
You ask him any question on any movie, he's gonna tell you when it was made. He's gonna tell you the characters. He's gonna let you know everything about it. And so if you got a question about a movie you're wanting to see and you don't know if you'll enjoy it, ask Jackson. He'll let you know.
If nothing else, he'll be honest.
Yeah, he'll let. Yeah, this man is honest to a T. He's not afraid to hurt your feelings with the truth. And so, without further ado, Mr. Jackson Manis. Say hi, Jackson.
Hi.
So, speaking of movies, what is your favorite movie?
I don't really have a favorite. I just like anything or everything.
But if you had to pick one to watch for the rest of your life every day,
I don't know.
It's a struggle, isn't it?
It is.
Okay, what about theme, movie theme, or genre?
I like horror.
Horror, okay.
like old school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like The Shining and
Yeah.
Jason and Freddy and all
Yeah.
that stuff. Gotcha. You don't like the paranormal activity kind of
No.
stuff. See, that's what I like. I like
it's
the
okay. It's okay.
I like the demonic and ghost and scary stuff like that.
Oh,
I still watch
possessions.
Disney movies.
Okay, we can't lie. We're not gonna lie. We do enjoy watching Mulan, Lion King every once in a while on Disney Plus.
Shrek.
Shrek for sure.
If you don't like Shrek,
We're not
turn
friends.
this channel off.
We're not friends. Anyways, Jackson, we're going to the lake today. Unfortunately, it's Lake Afton of Kansas. I think that is
disgusting.
that is everybody's, I think, opinion on it as well.
I need at least a shower and a bath afterwards.
I think we need more than that when we get out of that water. You don't got any open wounds or scratches on you, do you?
No.
All right, good, because you might turn into a zombie after getting out. Anyways, Lake Afton is where we're heading. Real small pond. I literally think it's less than 20 acres.
Oh, and there's a bunch of Mexicans, by the way.
There.
Fun fact.
Yep. Anyways, Lake Afton is a drainage pond for all the fields mostly around there, so it gets a very bad reputation of getting blue and green algae in it because of all the chemicals the farmers have to use throughout the years on their crops. And so half the time, half the year, if not all of the years, it's been closed down.
Yeah. This is the first year in at least 2 that we've been able to comfortably go out there and not think we're going to get tetanus.
No, there's no comfort.
It's much better this year is the point I'm trying to make.
There's no comfort.
It's much better this year is the point I'm making. Because the last 2 years, it was actually closed. Like, nobody could be on it.
Yeah.
This year, it's open. You could be on it. I just don't like to be in it for very long. Get in.
Get out.
And get out.
Yeah, don't swallow it at all.
Don't swallow it. Keep your mouth closed.
Anyways, Jackson, what is your favorite part of the lake life?
I like the tube.
The tubing. Yep. You're a tubing grandmaster as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Never falls off.
No.
But, you know, in honest opinion, it's because Granddad takes it easy on you.
That's true. That is true.
It's not the same.
As when Taylor gets behind the wheel.
That's
No.
true.
No.
I don't take it easy on the guy.
And that's
No.
fine.
Mm-mm. He's got to grow up. He's got to grow up.
I think he needs some challenge sometimes.
He does. He does. I think he needs a big brother that's just going to push him in the water and, you know, dunk him.
I don't really get that anymore because my brother's married, so I got you.
Yeah.
He's coming today, though, with the kids.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the Screechers are coming.
Lord.
Anyways, we're getting loaded up. We're going to the lake. We'll see you at the lake. All right, so old Donnie, the man, the myth, the legend I was talking about, has already got everything loaded up. Got the boat here. I think it's like a early 2000s Malibu wake setter. Does a great job. You know, I think it's a 22 foot. One of the smaller ones, but had it for a long time. Does a great job. We are, I don't know, look at the trees. It is so windy out. I had thoughts on making a video while I wakeboard, but I don't know if that's gonna happen today, mainly because I think it's gonna be way too rough out there. So it looks like tubing might be the only option today. He's got the big tube and the disc loaded up, so it's looking like there's gonna be some multiple tubing. Probably get Jackson, Taylor, myself on the disc, see if I can jump over them. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but get loaded up, everything loaded, cooler packed. It's gonna be a good day. All right, we are here at Lake Afton. I don't know if you guys see how green that is, but that's pretty damn green, Jackson.
Yeah.
Let's get a better view on that, shall we? Yeah, no open source. Anyways, a little backstory. I know how to back a trailer. I know how to put a boat on and off the trailer. The whole time I have been with my wife, including when we were dating, I have not once been able to touch the truck or the boat in this situation on getting it on and off the trailer. And it drives me absolutely crazy. And I don't know why. I think it's mainly just because, like, I want to help. I want to be a part of it. I also like being in charge. But Donald, he does the backing of the trailer, and Taylor takes the boat on and off the trailer. So if I can and then I just sit here, try to look pretty. Come here. You don't gotta run. That's a big old boy. How tall are you now? 6'2", 6'3"?
6'4", 6'5".
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me either. And I'm stuck here at 5'10".
Pretty short.
Thanks, pal.
You're welcome.
So I sit here, I look pretty. I don't really do anything to help because I just get in the way. So they do it all. And I, you know, we sit here, we get picked up like the little girls, like the little kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
What? Okay. I guess I'm taking to the car to the beach. You stay here. That's where I'm at in this whole process. I get told what to do. Not do anything, but told what to do. Like, move the car to the beach. So, here it is, Lake Afton. This is their swimming area. Let's take a look at the beach, shall we? Trash everywhere. That's just lovely. You can already see how kind of green it is from all those chemicals we were telling you about earlier. But it's not a great lake. But unfortunately, you know, it's the closest one to us. So if we want to come out here and have a little bit of fun one evening after work, this is the place we got to come. But like I said, unfortunately, there's just trash everywhere, which is not ideal. Dude, look, this got beer bottles to sit, and unfortunately, just it's a bad look. You know, it looks bad, looks trashy, and then you got the wildlife that comes out here at night and just lifts it up and rips it up. Nobody comes and picks it up, which, you know, just it doesn't look good. And I'm always big on picking up after myself, no matter where I go. My wife would say other sometimes, but you know what? That's my house. This is not my house. I clean up after myself. I try to take care of what's out here, and you know, give back. And it looks like Jackson is already starting out on the tube. So the man, the myth, the legend is doing his thing. There he goes. And this is the lake. I don't know how well that is, but I'll get some better shots out later today. By the way, back when I pulled up, there was a pelican right here. Fun fact about Kansas is we do have pelicans. You definitely do not want to touch them, harm them, feed them, anything. Really, the law is very strict on that here in Kansas. Fun story, I was hunting in Great Bend for opening day of teal season, and 2017, 2018, somewhere around there. And me and some buddies, that were on my baseball team, we were watching these guys hunt that were kind of far, a little ways from us. But these pelicans flew right over them. And they dropped 2 of these freaking pelicans, man. They shot them. And we were just blown away because, one, pelican looks nothing like a teal, and big duck wasn't in season, geese weren't in season, so you can only shoot teal and dove if they flew over. I think. If I remember correctly, I don't know. Anyways, but they dropped these 2 pelicans, and I've never seen game wardens on anybody as fast as those game wardens got there. And the game wardens had an airboat. Two of the game wardens were walking through the marsh, because if you don't know Great Bend is a very popular hunting spot in the early season. It might be late season, I don't know. But for teal, duck, Great Bend used to do a great job of flooding everything, feeding the birds out there, so they always populated that area. Well, now I was so scared for those guys, because we watched them get arrested. And honestly, if I had to guess on the penalty, never get a hunting license again in the state of Kansas, maybe in the country, I don't know. Jail time, maybe even prison time, and a huge fine. So that's another big thing about me is, like, when I'm a big avid hunter, fisherman, outdoors guy, but you'll always want to hunt, 1, what's in season, 2, you want to respect the animal. You want to set your hunt. And, shooting a pelican in the state of Kansas, or anywhere for that matter. I've never ate pelican. They could taste good. I doubt them. But I don't know. So, yeah, we have pelicans here in the state of Kansas. I don't know if you can see it way out there right now, but there is a buoy on the right, and then there's a white, what looks like a buoy, swimming to the right, and that is a white pelican. Don't shoot those if you're in Kansas. Ugh. Trash everywhere. Well, I'm gonna pick up some of this trash while I wait here like a little kid on the beach to be picked up on the boat. So. lost a lot of air. All right. All right. Successful day?
Successful day. Nobody got hurt.
No.
Only minimal sunburnage.
Yep.
Everybody got up on something.
Yep.
The kids were great.
Yep.
I thought, yeah, success.
I lost a hat. That's why
Yeah.
my hair looks the way it does.
You look like an evil scientist.
It's all right. But
That's all right. You know, every boat day is successful when nobody is injured.
is it?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes. That's my philosophy.
Anyways, ta-ta. Till next time.